Hello my friends, today we have some exciting gadget that I have really been wanting to tell you guys about for a long time now. That's it, that's the Hoto Smart Laser Measure from the Xiaomi ecosystem. It actually connects to the Mi Home app via Bluetooth. This is basically the ultimate upgrade to your old-fashioned tape measure. This can really measure for a long distance, for example 30 meters, up to 30 meters with a very high accuracy of 2 millimeters. So let's just take a look at what you get in the box. You're gonna get the actual product itself. That's the tape measure itself. As you can see, it's quite innovative. It has some innovative design. I really like it. I think it's some kind of futuristic gadget, especially when other people look at you using it. They kind of feel like you dropped sometime from the future. And you get the USB-C cable which charges up this device. Now, I did get this from a website called Hekka, which I'm gonna put links and coupons in the video description down below. They actually have a lot of cool gadgets and they have a lot of things in stock that usually you don't find on other places. So check out that website if you want to get updated pricing and more information about this product. Let's take a look at the actual tape measure itself. As you can see, there is this part when you can basically hold it, and there's one button on the side. There is also the USB-C connection on the other side of the tape measure. So you basically, that's all you get. In the front of the product itself, you do have a measurement optical system and a laser projector. So for example, if I actually press on the button right now, what's going to happen is I do turn on the device, and once I do that, I basically get this red laser. I think you can see that if you look at my hand. Now, this laser basically lets me know where I'm pointing out my tape measure, and once I press it again, I'm gonna get a reading of how far the actual distance was. So for example, in this case, we were looking at 13 centimeters, 13.8 or 0.138 meters. So that screen lets you know about the distance that you just measured. And if you go on and actually measure again, for example, let's do another measurement, you actually see that you're gonna get two different measurements at the same time, which is cool because you can also look at your past measurement if you have two to make. But what happens if you want to actually get more than two and save them? That's where this cool gadget connects to an app. So you have the Mi Home app, which is how you basically use the entire Xiaomi ecosystem, and this is a company that is involved with Xiaomi in a way. So for example, in this case, what I'm going to show you guys is I actually have a lot of devices connected on my Mi Home app. I'm going to press on the Hoto, and that's where I get all the measurements that I've made with this device saved up. When I take another measurement, it's going to be on that list, and I can also use this app to actually draw a measurement diagram and actually use the Hoto device to add the measurements to this diagram. So it's more than just recording your measurement, it's actually letting you plan up some kind of new room in your house or whatever. You can upgrade the Hoto itself, you can upgrade the firmware, and you can change some of its settings. Not that much. Two different settings you can change is to change between meters and feet if you are using the meters unit, or to change where this actually saves up the measurement. So for example, where it starts the measurements. For example, the default is being the bottom of this device and not the top of it, but you can change it to the top of it, even though I don't understand why you would want to do that, as most of the time you will want to use this as like so. Now another cool feature here is that this has a maximum length of 30 meters. So for example, if you want to measure the ceiling on a high ceiling apartment, you can do that really easily with this. Just put it on the floor and measure the distance to the ceiling. It's really easy. This is where you kind of can't use anything else, because using a tape measurement is not going to be as accurate as this. This is 2 millimeters accurate. Now another thing is that this doesn't actually do everything that an old-fashioned tape measurement can do. And the reason is that you do need to have some kind of border if you want to measure, for example, your table distance or how long is your table. So you will have to put something on the edge of the table if you want to measure it using this. It's still possible to do that, not as easy as you would have imagined. That's it. It's a cool gadget. I mean, it has this futuristic look. It really easily and really fast measures distances, and that's something that I really need because I'm all the time reviewing gadgets, and I need to actually calculate a lot of distances and the measurements that some products have. So I like that a lot. I'm gonna put links, and I actually recommend this if you want to get something like that. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm gonna see you on my future gadget reviews. I have some cool stuff coming up, so check out all the reviews that I've done, and subscribe over here if you want to see my next video review. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.